Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yes, you're watching Denchi and we're playing Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to continue on trying to get across to Pharaoh's Tomb, Legacy Landfall, which doesn't seem to be too far away. We're currently on this little peninsula here of small islands. We've managed to commandeer the Tall Neck. But there's a couple of campfires, so we'll do a quick save around here, and then head up towards this unknown settlement. So if you're new to the channel, please do leave a like on the video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button because it helps the channel out a hell of a lot. Don't forget to hit the bell icons to get notified next time I upload a video in the series. But in the meantime, let's crack on with the game and see where we get to. Right. As you may have noticed, I have no horse in the game, as they would say. I've got no steed at all on this island, so we are on foot for the majority of it for now. There probably will be an area where we can take over. What's this? It's like a massive chest that I can't even open. Oh, I didn't even see them. Alright, okay, well, we can take these two down. Aren't we? Actually. Come down. Let's do it.
Now's my chance!
Alright, so two taken down. I'm not very fond of going through all this at night. One, it's very hard to see what's happening. I'm sure there's a campfire up here somewhere. That's what it says on the map anyway.
I'm here!
Oh! quick. Quick, Aloy, quick. I hate those invisible things. Alright. Let's try this again. So we cross the bridge, we head in that direction. I mean, I would much prefer it to be daylight. Truth be told, daylight suits me much better because I can actually see what's going on. Can't see any campfire smoke. I mean, it's saying I'm right next to it. What? Oh, it's there.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco.
Alright.
An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and the Quinn can help me find it.
Would it be worth going down this way? So there's an unknown settlement here and we can cut through. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, we need to go across the bridge. We need to go this way. So this makes it a little bit... Alright, I'm making slow progress. That'll do for now, though.
Fire's wasted on that machine.
Come on, make a move. Oh no. Oh no.
Gotta move.
So we need to get around this way anyway. Is there no way of going through this place? Out of sight of everything. Holy moly! Well, just fallen. Literally just fallen through. Okay, can't go any further than that. There is some kind of clearing here. What is that?
Ready to glide in?
So I need to go down this way. I can hear those proximity sensors. Stay to the path. Alright, we're here.
One of the Cyclops drones. I could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if I grab its data.
Where? Well? Ah, there it is. Just means jumping on top of it. We'll do that later. At least we know where it is.
Hey. Is that her?
The living ancestor.
The diviner wasn't lying.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her!
The diviner was right.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery.
Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall, almost a year ago, through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here, especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult, The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know. What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Alright. So, so you're going to send the army in after I've defeated it? The machine. Quick save. Let's check out. There's a little data portal here. What is that?
Ow! What was that?
Yeah, I'm saying what was that? It's not you.
They fight with abandon.
Nice. Okay. Is that something that I can? I can't open that. Some fancy chests around. Just.
Hey, patrol went well, I take it.
Obviously.
Let's see. And we've got plenty. Oh, hold on a minute. What is this? Jar trader. This one seems to be the best at hand to hand, but not. Compare that to what we've got so far. We've also got very okay. It's much better against the elementals as well. Skills evader, smoke bomb capacity and concentration regen. Alright, we shall get this. Buy and equip. Alright, let's check out our outfits. Can we sort out... One second. There we go. Knockdown power, component tear power, plus 25, stealth damage, adhesive, interesting, critical hits plus 10. Whoa, I'm not selling, hold on a second. Fire defense. Let's get some fire defense.
May that assist your journey.
Okay. That should be useful.
Honors your family and give your life in search of the legacy.
Hope you got more of a fight in you today.
Hold on a second. There's a workbench over here.
With your help.
Not that I doubt them. So many of our people.
Alright. Two small machine cores. Be so nice if we can get some of these supplies actually. Okay.
It honors your family to give your life in search of the legacy.
This is my stash. Look at these. Restock ammo. Do I have this equipped? Berserker Hunter Bow. Oh no, I don't. Ah, okay.
And I will serve the legacy faithfully.
Blah, 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 blah. Hold on a minute. Do you do this at the workbench? No, not weapons upgrades. How do we?
That's just bad manners.
Second. Inventory. Weapons. Ah, there we go. What should we replace? Should we replace this one? We got coils. Actually, outfits. Apply look. Edit weaves. Got one empty slot. Ah, there we go. Fire defense, acid defense. Fire defense +9. There you go. Ah, I've got the vine cutter. That is better. Look at that.
Did you think life would be
All right. I think we are done. Let's head across.
Ancestor.
That's a beefy fish. Hold on a second. Let's do a quick save and then head over. Make sure that we've got all our weapons settings and everything else set.
Finally up and about.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
I mean, I would like to get this drone, but I wouldn't even know where to start on this place. Is that like a kind of an arena? Hold on. That is where I need to go. Right, let's go and collect some supplies quickly. There's some twigs here for arrows. Okay, we're fully stocked on the health.
Barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
Yeah,
The machine will kill you!
There you are.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess we're doing this.
Weak against poison. Nice. Really? That was close. Holy moly, he's literally taking buildings down. Where you go? There you go.
It's no good. It's too much interference. My focus is jammed.
Holy mother. What I do want to do is, can we climb up here? Somehow. That's a no. Okay, we've got some healing plants over there. Go and collect some of those.
Should help.
Ah, we're out of ammo. this beast is resistant to everything almost. Okay, I need to get out of here now. Holy! Oh, I could have picked up one of his own cannons. Oh well. Oh, that was an apex as well. Nice. Alright, let's go and tell these guys that they can come out and enjoy the freedom. Because my girl Aloy's destroyed this apex. Can you? Thank you. Just pick up the ammo drum.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Hey! Alright, Alva.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are! The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
She was about to tell me something, but we got interrupted.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah, I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
All right. Find the entrance to Thebes. Am I going in the water? Hopefully there's no beasties down here.
This water's warm. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
What on earth is that down there? Oh, I can see some wires. No. I can see some exposed wires, yeah.
Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside.
Oh my lord. Camera for the swimming mechanics is not the best. Am I going up here?
Okay, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Why is that fan turned on? Is there a way through? There isn't a way through there. Is this whole place underwater?
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere.
Well, looks like an access panel. Does it work?
Stop the turbine. Go. I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in? Looks like an exercise room?
Hey, we're in the gym.
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenager.
Ah, so he wasn't alone. Alright.
The living area. It's pretty big, too.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Girl's right. We don't know about Ted.
Oh, I've got some metal bite. Nice. Seem to have restocked on majority of things still out. That's pretty much it. Just those left. Is that like a water feature? Can't tell. Okay, so we just come from that end. There's stuff over there. Let's quickly have a look around here. Let's just loop round.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
Hold on a second, what? Is there a drone in here? Okay, let's just loop around. So it is this way.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Alright. Where on earth is this main door? Ah, stairs. That that solves that issue.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Or can we get what we want first? There's a lot of healing.
Locked. What about the main door?
There's a lot of healing plants around this area. Oh, there we go.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
That's so cheesy. Oh dear me.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
Is he a descendant of Ted?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
If he was Ted, why couldn't he open the door himself then?
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
I like the way she's still carrying arrows, even though she doesn't have a bow.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain.
Right, this door's unlocked now. Ah, hold on.
Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. We'll find them.
You're magnificent. Perhaps we should leave
Most
guard
of Ted's
behind
women
to cover
repulse
our
me,
heads.
okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me.
Think, all this.
And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Pharaoh's visage, A monument to greatness.
Truly, my CO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Monument to himself. Okay. There's a door that's open on that side. Nothing on this side. So we're going right.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
Okay, we've got stairs going down.
Quite a palace Pharaoh built for himself.
No less than he deserved.
Of course, Your Highness. Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath in here. I've always wanted one.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did?
Find anything interesting?
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Oh.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
Hold on. You got no arrows.
It's about to get loud.
We have to fight!
Hit! Good!
Easier than I thought. What? Why was that easier than I thought?
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise
Brianna didn't
choice.
wake up
We
this
can't
morning.
afford to lose any more diviners.
She's gone.
So,
Just
no
like
more
Grigori.
delays. We must
And looking
proceed.
up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His eyes. And I know now that he's watching. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
A fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
Ever deeper we go.
Unknown red eye watcher site. Great. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there for now as we trundle on through this. I wouldn't even call it a bunker, it's like, I don't know, this structure anyway. So yeah, as we find out the truth about Theo and Ted, we shall do that in the next video. If you, by the way, if you're new to the channel, please do leave a like on the video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button because it helps the channel out a hell of a lot. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified next time I upload a video in the series. But in the meantime, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys, and yeah, we shall catch up in the next one. Cheers guys.